to Vlogmas, guys. Today I'm going to show you what I cook for my family in a day on this particular Vlogmas Sunday. We actually do not have breakfast. What we have is brunch and then dinner, an early dinner that is still heavy, and that's because our breakfast or our brunch is typically heavy. We have yam, we have beans, we have stew. If there's vegetables, we have vegetable sauce. Anything we have, like, we just feast on a Sunday morning, which is for brunch. So what I'm doing now is I'm just peeling some yams. I will boil them, but I was craving fried yams, so I boiled yam for the whole family and fried my own yam separately. And then, if you remember, in my last two videos I said I already made beans earlier that week, so that is the importance of meal prepping. So I didn't have to cook beans from scratch, but I want to show you guys something I do that makes my beans more interesting and delicious. I also have some stew that I made. That is the ayamashi that I made. I've just brought it out from the freezer and we're going to use a portion for brunch today. I'm making a simple sauce, so there's already oil, there's onion, and this is blended tatashe. It has been boiled also. I have that in the fridge, meal prepped, and then I'm just adding a bit more oil. And we're just going to make a sauce, season with some salt, season with some chicken stock cubes, whatever you like. And then I'm going to add my sliced bell peppers that I used during the week. I didn't finish it. And we're just going to make this very delicious sauce. This sauce takes your beans to another level. Sometimes if I have beef, I cut it in little sizes and add it to it, fry it. It is always so yummy. This is just one way I refresh my beans, and it makes the beans so interesting, but much more, it makes the beans very, very delicious. If you've not tried a method like this, please definitely try it. It's like fried beans. Next, I'm just going to be checking on the boiled yams. I'll put them in the cooler so that everybody can get to it whenever they want, and I'll just store it there. When it comes to thinking about what my family eats, I don't think I think a lot too much, because I've already done the thinking once and for all. We already know what we eat on Sundays, we know what we eat on Saturdays, and sometimes it might look like, oh, it's a bit repetitive, but what I do is I always try to remix what we're cooking. So sometimes instead of boiled yam, we have fried yam. Instead of like vegetable sauce with ugu, we can have like another type of vegetable. Like, you can just remix things if you have basically what I have, which is a food timetable that I use. If you do not have a food timetable, then I don't know what you're doing. Please grab a copy in the description box. This was my son's second plate of yam. He loves yam so much, so I'm just adding some beans for him because he wanted more, and I added the ayamashi sauce and the yam. You would think because ayamashi is dark in color it would turn him off, but no, actually he loves it so much. Once the yam is ready, I season with my chili garlic sprinkle, and I just enjoy my meal, you guys. This meal knocks me off legit. When I have it like by 11, I am sleeping till like 4 p.m. in the afternoon. After eating it, I completely knocked out. It was so delicious. You guys, I slept till 4 p.m. and it took a lot of effort and will for me to get up from the bed to start making dinner. But good thing is that a lot of the things I wanted to prepare were already prepped. I did a meal prep video a few videos back, so check that out. So I'm just going to be making, it was supposed to be a simple dinner, you guys, but it just turned into this long activity. I made jollof rice with just whatever it is we had in the fridge. I made jollof rice, I made air fried chicken. Oh, you guys, I got a new air fryer. I'm going to show you. So I made air fried chicken, and then I made, what's it called? Calamari, and I also added some fried plantains on the side. The way I cooked the jollof rice today was a bit different because I wanted a different flavor. First of all, I did not use thyme in the jollof rice. I only used rosemary, and I used it at the beginning of the jollof rice and at the end because I wanted it to be like rosemary jollof rice. So just keep watching and you just see the process of me making it. If you want like an in-depth jollof recipe, I have multiple on my channel, so check it out. I made about 5 cups of basmati rice, and I had some blended tatashe. This is just oil on top the pepper so that it stays fresh, and I'm using about 4 cooking spoons of this tatashe mixture with 2 little sachets of tomato puree. That's like the combination I used for this jollof. There's always a combination in my head, you guys. I don't know about you, but I always calculate like the ratio of the rice to the ratio of the sauce.
Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, the night when Christ was born, oh night divine.
I prepped this chicken 2 days ago. All I have in it is some pepper flakes. I have some garlic powder, ginger powder, salt, chicken stock, and just a little bit of vegetable oil. And I'm just going to put it in the air fryer. This is the new air fryer I've been using. It's by Philips, and I love it so much, you guys. I use it for a lot of things. I think I'm going to share a recipe also tomorrow, me using this air fryer. So look out for that video. It's supposed to be like a donut video. I'm going to show you all the things I've been cooking in my new air fryer. But anyways, we're making chicken. You do not need to preheat, just straight in the air fryer and it gets cooking. So I have some breadcrumbs. We're going to start making the calamari now. I'm just going to put that in a bowl. In another bowl, I'll add some all-purpose flour, and in a third bowl, I'm going to add 1 egg.
On your knees,
in the bowl with the flour, I'm going to season it with some chicken stock powder, some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, ginger powder, and whatever I like really. So you can do whatever you like, just season it to your taste. And then I'm going to add soya spice to the breadcrumbs because I wanted soya flavor for this calamari. Now let's bounce back to that plantain because I'm cooking multiple things at the same time. The jollof rice is still cooking, but it's on the lowest heat so that it steams instead of like boiling or burning. So this is the plantain. It is cooked now. I'm going to transfer to a bowl, and then we're going to check on our chicken and then flip it over because it's halfway. Back to the calamari, I'm just going to dip it in the flour mixture and then in the egg mixture and then in the breadcrumbs, and I'm going to do that for everything. While editing this video, I was looking at it and I was like, you know what I made can be your Christmas inspo if you don't know what to make for Christmas. I even have a cookbook that I released last year that we used for Christmas. All the recipes there are fantabulous. Everybody keeps talking about it. Well, the people that have the cookbook keep talking about it. So get a copy. It's in the description box. It has a lot of my favorite meals, and it is the inspiration that I use for Christmas time or festive times. So if you do not have a copy, get it because it is going at half price now. Next, I'm going to check on the jollof rice. It is properly cooked now. I'm just going to finish it off. I like to add butter at the end of my jollof cooking because it gives it a nice flavor. You can add butter or margarine. I'm adding some onion. I also love that flavor. And I told you earlier that I wanted this rice to be kind of like a rosemary jollof rice. So I wanted the flavor of rosemary to be really strong. So I'm putting fresh rosemary. I'm going to mix everything together, cover it, and allow it to steam some more so that, that fragrance will come out. Next, I'm just going to fry the calamari. It doesn't take so long, about 5 minutes, and it's done. And you guys, dinner is set. This video looks very short, but you guys, it did take me about 2 to 3 hours. And I'm exhausted. I sprinkled some more of that soya pepper on the calamari. You guys, it was so delicious. I sprinkled it some more, and this is what I served my family for Sunday dinner. I know it might look like, oh, SISIYEMMIE, you're doing too much, but this is not standard now. This is like a typical Nigerian house Sunday lunch: plantain, jollof, chicken or beef or fish or whatever you have. If you like this recipe, you can also use it for Christmas inspo, because Christmas is just around the corner. You can serve this for Christmas. You can add salad on the side or anything you want on the side, but you can just do this whole combination. Let me know if this inspired your maybe next feasting idea. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you check my channel for like the full proper recipes of the jollof rice or the chicken. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.